Om Namo Narayana, welcome back. I want to read today something from the Vedas. This is from the Taittiriya Sanhita, which is part of the Veda of the Black Yaksha school. So the Black Yaksha school is basically, they have a collection of Vedas that's like books within books within books. And Taittiriya Sanhita is just one little part of this. I have read something from this previously, and I'm going to do exactly what I did in that previous video and not try to explain to you what the Taittiriya Sanhita and the whatever is. It's very confusing, and it really needs a spreadsheet. But there are links down below to the Wikipedia page, and you can just go and look at that. I just feel it's way better than me trying to describe something that will get very confusing. Instead, we're just going to go right on to the hymn that I've chosen. So this is a hymn to Agni. I think we all kind of know who Agni is. We've all heard the name Agni. So when I saw this, I went, oh, let's read this. This is something many people might enjoy seeing. So here we go, a hymn to Agni. As we approach the sacrifice, let us utter a hymn to Agni, who heareth even from afar. After his ancient splendor, the bold ones have drawn the white milk from the seer who winneth 1,000. Agni is the head of the sky, the height, lord of the earth. Here he quickeneth the seed of the waters. Here hath he first been established by the establishers. Youngest Hoter to be invoked at the sacrifices, whom Apnavana and the Burgus cause to shine, bright in the woods, spreading from house to house. Ye twain shall be summoned, O Indra and Agni. Ye twain shall rejoice together in the offering. You both, givers of food and riches, you both I summon for the winning of strength. This is thy due place of birth, whence born thou didst shine, mounted O Agni, knowing it, and make our wealth increase. O Agni, thou purifiest life. Do thou give food and strength to us. Far away drive ill fortune. O Agni, good worker, purify for us glory and good heroes, giving increase of wealth to me. O Agni, the purifying with thy light, O God, with thy pleasant tongue, bring hither the gods and sacrifice. Do thou, O shining and purifying one, O Agni, bring hither the gods to our sacrifice and our oblation. Agni of purest vows, pure sage, pure poet, shineth in purity when offering is made. O Agni, thy pure bright flaming rays arise, thy lights, thy flames. Thou art the giver of life, O Agni, give me life. Thou art the giver of radiance, O Agni, give me radiance. Thou art the guardian of the body, O Agni, guard my body. O Agni, whatever is deficient in my body, do thou make that good for me. O thou of various splendor, in safety may I reach the end of thee. Kindling thee may we kindle thee for 100 winters, in radiance, strong the giver of strength, famous the giver of fame, with good heroes, the undeceived, O Agni, the deceiver of foes in the highest firmament. Thou, O Agni, hast attained the radiance of the sun, the praises of the rishis, thy beloved abode. Thou, O Agni, hast the radiance of the sun. Grant me life, radiance, and offspring. I wish this was not written in Old English. My apologies. Yes, I know it's like literary, but when you have a sentence like, this is thy due place of birth, whence born thou didst shine, it feels like they're trying to copy Shakespeare over actually trying to translate this hymn. Because whence born thou didst shine is a very Old English phrasing. But in order to do this Old English, you need that phrasing. So they're trying to do this thing, and the result is, I know what they're going for. They're going for this high language, but it's really just difficult to understand. If you can't understand what you're saying, you can't put your heart into it, because you're always struggling. And that's where this fails. They're trying to put this in this nice language, but it just stops the feeling because I just can't get the language. There was my cat. That was Fiona. You just saw. I think it was Fiona. Yeah. On her scratching post. It's so hard, and sometimes I think we need to retranslate these old scriptures I like to say, decolonize the scriptures into modern English. And it kind of defeats this hymn if you can't feel it, unless you're just studying it as a scholar. So, outside of this language difficulty, I hope you enjoyed this little visit to Agni. There was an interesting thing here. It said, "Ye twain shall be summoned, O Indra and Agni. Ye twain shall rejoice together in the offering. You both, givers of food and riches, you both I summoned for the winning of strength." I do not know what the connection is between Agni and Indra, but it would be interesting if anyone knows that to put a link down below. Why are we calling upon both these two gods in this hymn that's dedicated to Agni? Really don't know. Put it down below so we can all learn together. Doesn't really matter on some level. Just happy to call all the gods, let them all rejoice, and let them all be a part of our celebration. Whatever it is. And, yeah. So a little something from the Vedas. Hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.